time and hope and just hope. Well, it's made it past 30 seconds, so gonna go ahead and put the link out. Hope for the best. Ready to go again. I hope. Seems to be working for now. Let's just hope it stays that way.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen. She's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today. Just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
That is what she's here to do. Woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
Sure, go ahead.
What the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
So that was it? So glad I came all the way to EOS just for that. Oh, whatever.
Still think you'd be better off with soldiers at your outpost.
You know, I really should have thought of that mission as kind of a waste of time anyway, seeing as, the real loyalty missions are for actual party members, and Gil's really more of a chief engineer than anything.
Ascent is going.
But oh well.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
It's been done. Can't... Unless I revert to my previous manual save, but even then, still came all the way out here. So whatever. Moving on.
Welcome back.
I might have something new in emails. Ryder, don't worry. Sid didn't do something reckless this time, as far as I know. I've just found something cool on Kadara. Want to meet me there? I'll send the nav point as an attachment. Okay. I'll keep it in mind. I'll check it out when I have time. Alright, to the VidCon.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Thank you, Sam.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director, what are you talking about?
My alert identified a CK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how has it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers?
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or timing me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. Concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Okay, and there is yet another notice about internet quality. Things don't seem to be holding up too well. I really don't want to have to cut the stream short, or just stop streaming tonight. It seems to be doing better for now. So I'm going to keep going and hope for the best. Probably tomorrow. But for now, like I said, keep going and hope. So for now, we're heading to Kadara again. Pardon me. Like I said earlier, I haven't really looked at any of the merchants on Kadara. I don't know what kind of materials they might have. They might have the stuff I need. Might have some platinum and uranium.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Keep wanting to say plutonium for whatever reason. Also, I do want to point out, making armor out of uranium seems like it might be a bad idea. Alright, here we be.
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kaitis tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
What are the chances she's still alive?
I don't know. Slim. The Badlands are bad. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Titus finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where she might be.
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to the Badlands goes through him.
Another side quest added to the list. So now we're heading down to the slums. I'm gonna try the Pathfinder look. Might as well stick with the same team. Didn't really run into any combat or anything in the last one. There's a pretty decent chance we might in this one, though. Especially since this is, Drack's loyalty mission. Oh, with Drack being a Krogan, it could get violent. It has the potential to get violent. Yeah, not to be racist or anything, but Krogans do kind of have a propensity for violence. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Or get rolling.
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
Alright, now let's get rolling.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There's still nothing showing up on the computer. I mean, I'll take your word for it,
This
but
technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
never hurts to check the map. Okay, yeah. So I might be okay. Might be going in the generally the right direction. Possibly. Hopefully.
Outlaw camp, let's introduce ourselves.
Never met someone who wore so much dead stuff.
Yeah, you have. Just not dead on the outside.
What does that even mean?
That construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely.
Yeah, I'd say there's some hostility. Just a little, though. That thing doesn't look friendly.
Gotta say, I was hoping for more yar pirates and less shooty pirates.
Get any closer and I'll hit you.
I think Vetra wanted to show me something close by, but she's not here.
Oh, we'll get her later.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Ah. Okie dokie. Up the mountain we go. Maybe. Trying anyway. Wait, there's some aluminum down here.
With my little eye, something that begins with M.
Mountain.
Damn, you're good.
Aluminum? Is it gonna go any further up? It is. Holy shit. I think we found the aluminum motherlode.
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors in a camp like that.
Hostiles ahead!
We can get back up the hill anyway. Yep. Nope, lost it. That'll do.
Good having some experience on the team. Bunch of baby faces.
I've eaten things older than all of you.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I bought some new stuff for the Nomad. Could have slapped one on before we left. Actually, we do have a station back there. I can always check it out over there. Yeah, just ramp off a fucking dinosaur.
That's that.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Alright, on the road again. Not sure we're getting any closer, but keep trying. Everybody keeps shooting at me, and I don't ever do anything to them. Why is everybody so hostile? Is there a way around this over here? Maybe. Barely. Probably should have gone the other way. I feel like the longer I play...
Jack, did Gil beat you again?
Yeah,
Me too.
Gil doesn't lose.
So annoying.
I feel like the longer I play, the more glitches I'm likely to encounter. And of course, it comes right after I talk about how I've never seen any glitches in this game.
I think that's it.
This is the location from the Spender bin, Pathfinder. Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Looks like outlaws. Friends of Spender?
Possibly.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Uh-oh. We got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here!
Quick, get on the shuttle!
You guys have a shuttle?
What the? No, wait! Don't leave us! The bastard left us!
Of course he did!
Where that guy's going? Way the fuck away, I guess.
The shuttle left without them.
What the hell do we do now?
I guess we fight.
Yeah, I guess you do. Or, you know, you could make this easy on me. Really? I'm starting to really like that ability. Spender, we received your supplies, but I'm not sure how you expect us to keep pressure on the Krogan. It's half of what you promised. Maybe we can throw rations at them. I'm starting to think trusting you is a bad idea. Have you even used that scrambler I gave you? I bet it's just lying around your quarters or something. You've got a title. That means power. Use it.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Archon seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Archon, I've tangled with that crook before. What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
So for that, we've got to go back to the Nexus. All this back and forth. Fucking busy work. Alright, back to the ship. I wonder if you actually could leave a trail like that in space. God damn, and I forgot to look at the merchants on the planet.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Oh well. Next time. So probably gonna have to come back. To the Nexus. And then to go snoop around somebody's office. Even though it's kind of nebulous whether we actually have authority to do that. Gonna do it anyway. Screw it. Because I'm the Pathfinder. That means that I'm in charge of everything. For reasons. I hate how the Tempest can always land so perfectly with the bottom of the ramp right between those two crates. Like, you would really expect Callow to fuck that up at some point.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of...
I know we slept for 600 years.
I don't know about these Angara.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half the fact.
These power outages make me...
I'll worry about you later. I keep saying that I don't want side quests to take up too much time, but then I always go around collecting side quests.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Even though I want it. A formal letter to town dub exiles. However, given the Krogans' conduct during the uprising and their decision to leave the Nexus after the requests for more authority were denied, it is not hard to see Kesh's current position as a conflict of interest. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff for optics if not diplomacy, but for one of them to hold the power of a superintendent, given their brethren's negative opinion of us, is frankly playing with fire. It is my opinion, as an experienced public servant, that Kesh should be placed in a role where she can do less damage, perhaps in charge of archives. Sincerely, William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs and Local Racism. Nexus report on Krogan colony. The colony is thriving by Krogan standards. They are storing water and have enough to be self-sufficient. They have time for entertainment. There is a fighting pit, a distillery, even a greenhouse where they appear to be growing plants in an attempt to sustain the colony long term. This is spearheaded by a botanist named Vorn. The Krogan built their colony into the side of a sinkhole. Some construction materials were apparently taken from Nexus. Other materials are locally sourced. The compound is heavily guarded and is difficult to get in unless you are Krogan. I can't say I blame them.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
And that's definitely not good. Advice for aspiring community leader. Sal, I appreciate you taking the time to reach out to me. I'm always happy to give advice to junior colonists interested in future in politics. My advice is my father's. Just before I shipped off to Andromeda, he said, always help the little guy, but also help anyone with their boot on that little guy's neck. To get where I am, you have to try to please everyone. This will ensure you'll always be right with someone. Air filters. Spender, Del Jason told me you denied her request for properly functioning air filters. And why you try to block this. It's getting to the point where I need to talk to Addison about your conduct. I'm sorry, but this is getting ridiculous. Air filters. Bill, come see me. We need to talk. Paper trail. For someone so paranoid, it's funny that you'd title your email Paper Trail and sign it with your own name. Why not just Evidence? Of course I've held on to proof of our agreement. You're in exile, aren't you? I need some leverage for when you finally decide to turn on me. No one's finding anything. I doubt anyone even cares to look.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing. Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions. What do we have here?
Found it.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
So let's go find one. Eventually.
Power outages make no sense.
It's a bit of a walk, isn't it?
I talk to my
Excuse me.
family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
I don't know about these Angara.
Are we getting there? Are we close? Oh, the turbo lift. Alright, going to ups. Oh, I haven't done this in a while.
All personnel be advised. Arc Marchero confirms docking procedures complete. Solarian colonists are incoming.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Smiling and looking casual. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal. Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, back to the ship.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Need to go speak with Drac.
All personnel, the Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus.
Which means back to the turbo lift.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
That is something I'd wondered about a bit. Was, what it would be like if these people could communicate with their future families, basically. Like, if they could talk to the people descended from the families they left behind 600 years ago. See what kind of differences there would be in day-to-day life and whatnot. Particularly without the Mass Effect relays.
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
I'm sure he did. Need to talk to you about the Krogan colony. Something's up. I'll be in the galley. Pardon me.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
I'm not worried. You're good for it.
Cool. Level up. Pardon me. Alright, what does this do? Specialized training allows users to expertly wield jump jets and melee weapons in combat. Not something I'm super worried about. I'll just dump a few more points into biotics. And auto level our friends. If we can. There we go. I have to wait for everything to load, which takes a bit. Can I do anything with track? Yes. PB. Yes. Liam. No. Oh well. Wait, do I still... Hey, are things mostly done with Drek for now, I guess? Okay, and that's on hold. Okay, so I need to go back to Eos with Korra. If I can stop getting stuck on walls.
And Prodromos.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Check the map, and it's right over there. Okay. Don't even have to use the car. Probably. For now, anyway.
Wait, Cora should probably be here for this.
You are not wrong. Why did I not bring Cora? Why am I a dumb? Ooh, stuff. I'll take stuff. Okay. There's a station over there. I can just swap out my team. That'll solve all my problems. Cool. There's my fancy new blood pack nomad. That shit is noisy. At least for me it is. Of course, I'm wearing a pretty nice headset and standing right next to it. It probably doesn't help much. Okay, now let's do this.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
Well, if I can help it, the Kets won't be winning for long. So I guess now we're going back to the ship? Yep, going to Vold. So much back and forth. It's... Man, it's getting really annoying for me, at least.
Ascent is go.
Why can't anything be simple and straightforward anymore?
All clear.
Why can't a loyalty mission just be go here and do the thing like it was in the last 2 games?
All systems green. Beginning approach.
Old orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Whether we can finish this mission or not, I might wind up just going into one of the priority missions. So we can maybe progress a little more tonight. Because, I mean, I still have no idea how much is left in this game. How far I am from finishing it.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Yeah, okay. Goodness gravy, come on.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Sam, I really don't need an update on the temperature every 5 feet.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Is there a way to turn you off?
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Stuck. There we go.
Looking good.
An impressive surveillance system.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Alright, let's get the car.
Life support is stable.
You can't see the pattern very well with all the snow caked on.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
You know what? Let's try something.
Please be careful, Ryder.
Nope. I wasn't sure if that would actually go so well. I'm glad to see that it did.
Hey, Ryder, pit stop? Wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
We just got in the car.
I agree. Stop, hop out, run in a circle, and get back in.
We literally just got in the car.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Sari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
What's going on? Oh. Called in another forward station, I guess.
In this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
I don't know why I keep hitting boost when I mean jump. My cat decided to say hello by pushing the mic out of the way so he could have my attention. It's a little fuzzball.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
What the hell?
I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Alright, back in the car. Check the map. See which one's closest. No! Don't be a poop. Okay, so we want to start by heading kind of northeast. Yeah, let's go for this one. All by its lonesome over here.
Good time for a field op, Jal. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. That's a signal beacon, used by Angaran civilians. It's a distress call.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
What I should do is call GameStop once I have time and they're open again. I should call GameStop.
On the bridge.
Where there's Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
And I should see if there's any possibility
Got 'em all.
that I could get my hands on a copy of Persona 9 Monday night. Because, that's what they did with this game. And if I could get my hands on an early copy, then I could basically make pretty much every night next week a Persona night. Which, admittedly would mean putting off the Mass Effect stream for a few days. Seems we've been streaming
Still getting the Perifona signal.
Wonder why she's on the ground.
Streaming for about 2 weeks straight. I don't think it would hurt us too much. Holy shit, platinum. Alright, back in the car.
The Angara always seem to be hugging someone or punching them. Do you get sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Really? No sick days? No starve a fever, nurse a cold?
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Want some Medigel?
Please, stop.
Seriously, Cora, you're actually making him uncomfortable. I think she'd back off a little. Yeah, if I can get my hands on a copy of Persona 5 Monday night, we can make all...
Long way.
Get a bit of a break from Mass Effect. Of course, I'd come back to it eventually. By eventually, I mean...
Looks like the cat got here before us.
After a few days of Persona binging, I suppose. Have to figure out a schedule, a way to alternate between the two. Snow dinosaur.
This is the source of the periphonous signal.
Oh god. And there's Ket on site. Clear them out. Breaking their line.
Well, balls. I was kind of hoping that I could get to cover. Of course, with the way I pulled up and got out of the car right in the line of fire, probably not the smartest move.
Take them down hard! Don't you worry.
Guess there's more over there. Are we done? Is that everybody? Cool.
Clear!
Anything scannable? Anything else? How about you? Nope. Right, so my objective is further this way. Okay, cool. Can I do something with it? Okay, cool. Scan it and then touch it.
That's the Periphona, all right. What's left of her?
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
It's like they saw the Periphona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Ryder, Cora, something is left. A flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
Anyway, we could use that or the flight recorder to find the Ark.
If the nav record survived, we could trace the Periphona's flight path. Might lead us to them.
I can assist.
I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
Okay, now that one's on hold. Well, with that in mind, let's try and take on a priority mission. See if we can make a little more progress in the story. I mean, we spent more than an hour on personnel missions. And see if we can do something a little more universal.
Welcome back.
You have new
Old
email
orbit
at your
steady.
terminal, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's go check it out. Meet with our
on course.
Krogan contact. Yeah, let's stick with the honeycomb. We didn't really get to see it before. Alright, now let's get going.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
That's interesting. And large. Alright, come on, hurry up and load. I want to do stuff. I want to meet this Krogan.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna head to the colony, smooth the waters.
Yeah, interesting is definitely one word for it. So what am I doing? I'm doing nothing, apparently. Well, at least I've landed somewhere new. Back to the boat. And back to the Nexus. More fucking back and forth busy work. Okay, that was actually kind of cool. Kind of an interesting way to show us leaving. Watch the little spitbug parade.
Hello?
Now back to the Nexus. Goodness gravy. It really bothers me how much of this game so far has just been running back and forth. I mean, at least in Dragon Age Inquisition, when you had missions in an area... Like, when you had missions, they were usually always in a specific area, and you would just do them in that area, and you could move on to the next one in that area. You wouldn't get a mission that would, like, start in the hinterlands, and then go to Crestwood, and then back to the hinterlands, and then to fucking... the Stormy Coast. You get a mission in the hinterlands, and you would do it in the hinterlands, and then move on to the next mission in the hinterlands. This has got you flying back and forth between 4 different planets. It just feels like a huge waste of time.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate. This is HNS. The Cultural Center requests special dive.
So you've been here how long, and we still haven't had a tribute for Jean Garson?
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. She looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's her own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Arc Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I can't support your plan, Ryder.
Then I will. Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Hooray! My mysteriously Asian brother is okay.
Scott.
You lied about Dad. You told me he was alive.
Oh, Scott.
Why?
I didn't know what it might do to you. I couldn't risk hurting your recovery.
Well, it's hurting pretty bad right now.
I know. This was never going to be easy, Scott. But I hoped I could be here to make it better.
Come here. It's just you and me now, sis.
I know, but Mom and Dad believed in us. We can do this.
What's this rumor I'm hearing? You're the Pathfinder.
Dad's parting gift.
As soon as I get my gear, well...
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
Yeah, says who?
I know you don't like being reminded you're my little brother, but you are. So relax and let your sister take care of things.
If you say so. More sleep for me.
You can keep talking if you'd like. Just no arm wrestling.
Ryder,
Hooray!
this is Pathfinder Hager. We have an idea about Meridian. Please stop by the tech lab soon as you can.
Will do.
Hooray!
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it seems to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist, Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Okay, I honestly don't know where I need to go. There we go. Okay. Sometimes it just gives you a fairly vague marker.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is genuine. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that. Just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is on you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
I'm learning Pathfinders often are alone. Part of the job.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this. You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian. Good luck.
Of course, there are probably more systems to find. The Scourge doesn't help. But our mapping of Helios is complete for now. We can see how the Scourge prefers
All right. So I guess back to the boat.
I don't know about these Angara.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but I said no.
And back to the boat.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Probably the wrong button. Yes, let's exit the map. Okay, Callow wants to talk, so let's talk.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure. Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me. What can I do for you?
Apparently nothing.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Pardon me.
Anything I can help with?
Nope.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Emails. Something about the Asari Arc. We'll probably continue a mission. Korra's loyalty mission, most likely.
I always have time for you.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Or not quite immediately. Shit. It looks like we're gonna briefly dip into a multiplayer lobby. Not quite what I planned on. We'll get back in. soon. Hopefully. Okay, it would help if I looked at the status. Yes, return to main menu. Cheesy Pete's. Well. Apologies for suddenly breaking away from the game. Let's just jump back in. And try not to jump out again. I feel like this is the longest loading screen in the game. It's when you go from the main menu into the single-player campaign. So I apologize for making you have to sit through it like this. What yay? Pardon me. Pardon me. It's just me, or does the loading seem like it's taking longer the further we get into the game? Yeah, at least we're back in fairly quickly this time. Do I get my stuff? I wasn't aware I'd gone anywhere, but I'm glad you're happy to see me again, I suppose. I don't think I can afford anything else there. I can probably grab a couple things here. Oh no, I don't like that one. Don't like that one at all. Not gonna touch it. What does this do? Sure, I'll put points into that. That could be useful. Don't have enough points for that. I do for that one, though. Don't have enough for anything there. Okay. Now, I'm guessing that I don't remember what I was doing. Okay, I think this is what I was looking at. I've already got, I think I've already got a Maverick set in my inventory right now. Yeah. I don't know if there's actually any difference between the different Maverick sets. He's gonna start making some new initiative armor. Probably the smarter thing to do would be to make or buy or find one armor set and just stick with it. Because these are all kind of clogging up my inventory right now. But honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. I may not be the best video game player in general, But I hate to let things get too boring. Like to change up my look every now and then when I have the option. Where am I even going? Game, do you even know? Is to gather the crew in the Tempest meeting room to prepare for the mission. Isn't the meeting room like the area with the VidCon? Isn't that just upstairs in here? Because it keeps telling me to go down.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Oh, cool. There we go.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
No, not me. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology... Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some cat from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Is it just me, or does this feel an awful lot like... an awful lot like it might be...
Maybe bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. What they do, don't they?
We get paid.
Why? You mind next time we go to Kadara?
Is it just me, or does this seem like it might be turning a bit final? Let's go back to Honeycomb. Why not? I kind of doubt it's final. Because they're, oh, I haven't had my romance scene yet. Also, if it was final, then this game would be awfully short. Aside from all the damn busy work.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
On approach. Trajectory looks good.
Seem to have found a whole new system we haven't been to yet. That's interesting. Something else to explore when I have time. Or rather, on my own time.
That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Key to Sierra, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Well, I suppose it kind of is. So that does 218, that does 160. We'll stick with the Carnifex.
Initiating Ghost Storm on my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Pager, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go-round, huh? It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Great. Should have got the Tempest to drop us over there. Sigh.
Really? Fucking really? You're going to say the word sigh instead of actually sighing? Well, there's no way this could go wrong. In fact, this is probably really dumb. That was really dumb. Okay. What are our options? Yeah, that... Probably should have looked for that first.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated.
See what Meridian's all about. We can start by finding its central hub.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Update the mission specs and just activate Meridian now.
And the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Alright. Gonna take a moment. I'm gonna change the helmet rules. Because, we are kind of in the vacuum of space. Taking our helmets off to have a conversation doesn't make a ton of sense.
Interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
Look at that.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference, a Ket signal.
Alert!
The detected signal was a decoy. Key to Zero has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
Not a chance they're getting you, kid. Here we go.
Head above us! We're completely open!
I don't know about completely.
Gotta do better than this.
Wonder if there's a broken Atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
Stop fussing. A little rain won't kill you. Look out! Reinforcements.
Which way?
Oh, hey, level up.
Right, so, command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first.
It's telling me there's something to scan, but I kind of doubt it. It may just be telling me to follow the pipe here. Or circuits, whatever it is. I mean, circuits would make more sense, but... Kinda looks like a
what
pipe.
do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
How long have the Kett been squatting here?
Long enough, I imagine.
What happened here?
Detecting high levels of scourge energy. Be careful.
Maybe the
Remnant
Meridian
stopped
could...
the Kett hard.
Tragic. Let's go.
Maybe the Meridian could actually get rid of the Scourge. You know, sure, I'm not the first person to think that, but...
Go serve someone else.
Remnant signal detected. There may be a usable network node nearby.
I'm
Pardon
kicking
me?
myself for not bringing breadcrumbs.
Ooh, stuff. I just happened to look over.
Getting weird. Ground zero.
Ah, shit!
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the Scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Huh. So the Remnant builders messed up somehow.
Or it was deployed against him.
Damn it!
What the... Not what I meant to do. Also not what I meant to do. Thank you. Pain.
This place is a labyrinth. You sure we haven't been this way before?
Pretty sure. Nothing looks familiar. Alright, health and ammo attained. Pardon me. Hello? Anyone home?
Lots of stuff here. Had to have a purpose.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits.
Ooh, what are you? Right.
See the conduits, some kind of pattern here.
Can I actually use this? No. Not enough power, I suppose.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Don't look at me.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing.
It matches the pattern on the main console, Pathfinder.
That looks wrong.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
Was that it?
Not that. Gotta make sure the pattern's right.
What pattern? Where's the pattern? Show me the pattern. I'm not sure which one to press first. The sound looks like a backwards 77. And then a D, an F, and a Y. We'll try that. It's telling me I can scan something. I think it's a lot. Wait. That's it. I think it's a liar.
Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage.
That's the F. And that's the Y. Still got no idea which one is supposed to be done first. Let's just start smacking them all and see what happens.
Incoming hostile.
One more try at rerouting this power.
Ooh, this thing's got a limit to how many times you can try before it just kicks you out. That's not gonna go well for me.
Maybe do more of that.
Okay, so that's a Y. So Y and then not F.
Must have messed up the power reroute. Need to follow the pattern.
I guess I'm just missing something here, because I didn't see any pattern. I mean, there are 4 glyphs, but I'm not seeing anything telling you, like, which one goes first. Oh, I see it now. Boy, they could have signposted that a little better.
Excellent. So far, so good. Excellent.
And then the last one.
That's it?
Hooray!
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder.
I did the thing.
Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
Looks like those repairs worked better than expected.
Restoring systems has reactivated something else nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah, but what?
Probably not something good.
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby.
Huh.
We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Huh. Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what... There's going to be trouble.
You think? It's kind of what they're good for.
Watch out!
Whoa!
The remnant have woken up.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras.
Then remnant have crap Mardi Gras parades.
Well,
What's
fuck.
going on? Are you all...
Didn't really have a whole lot of cover in that spot.
Watch out! The remnant have...
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras.
Then remnant have crap Mardi Gras parades. What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now!
These things are such a pain in the ass. There we go.
Bolstering all shields! there for us, so stay alert.
Got it.
Nullifiers are kind of a pain because they can shoot through cover. But destroyers really live up to their name. This I have learned from the multiplayer.
I've seen a lot, but this is something else. One more tower to go before the hub powers up.
I'm surprised the Kett haven't taken this place apart trying to discover its secrets.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more Kett. Well, of course, now that I've said that, they're going to be right around the corner.
What's in it for the Kett if we activate Meridian?
The Archon's forces have been here for years, and they're nowhere close to being able to understand Remnant tech.
No wonder the Archon hates you.
Well, it's not like I haven't given reason to.
A lot of firepower for one district.
Just the way I like it.
Fight is nuts!
It's going well.
I like this pistol. Got a lot of punch. Punch is handy.
Hostile shuffle.
One tower left.
I think Sam was saying something about a hostile shuttle.
It's like a damn forest in here.
Thorn would love this.
Focus on one group, then we'll get the other.
Shield boost enabled.
Where is everybody? I guess they're all dead. Wait. Someone in that direction. Bye, friend.
Giving shield assist.
Wow, it's all completely overgrown.
This Krogan hammer's pretty beefy.
That's a lot of Kett equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
Boy, this would have been handy a minute ago. Oh well. It's there if I backtrack, I suppose. that pain liquid.
Heavy artillery! Watch out!
I detect working remnant technology. We should turn that against them.
Look out!
Yeah, I see you over there. Oh, that's Jack. Or Drac. Whoa, shit. Are we okay?
I think that's the last of them. For now.
Alright. Moving on. Starting to get kind of low on ammo for this thing, though.
This shit just gets weirder and weirder.
Suppose it does. Now I can scan the mushrooms.
Anyone found a light switch?
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
There is nothing in the Angaran records that hints at their origin.
This revelation could shatter a people's worldview. The Moshai will know how best to break this to her people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builders' ultimate purpose.
They made life. What if the Archon could use Meridian to destroy life?
Look at this tech. The Builders intended Meridian to do great things. To advance science, not be used as a weapon.
But the system still has destructive capabilities.
We'd better get to those controls.
Alright, where are we going? This way? Cool.
If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
Sounds like a plan. Possibly.
John needs to be told about.
Does he?
It's working. The whole city's coming back to life. They were hiding a lab down there. Or were they hiding it?
This was what it was like before everything got messed up.
Hello, stuff. I will take the stuff. I apologize for my lack of commentary here. I'm just kind of drinking everything in. Oh, it's one of you fuckers. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
This is looking ugly. We're in trouble here.
You think?
Much longer.
Got him.
Hooray!
Keep it up! We take them down, we take Meridian!
Only got one bullet left in that. I think I should switch guns.
That's the last of them.
Just to be safe. Although I could always use it as my distraction bullet. Hello, free stuff. Scannables. Scannables? Anywhere? No? Okay. How about here? Anything? Am I just following the conduit? I guess that would make sense.
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
They were studying this place.
Or at least trying to. Whoa, mother...
Damn it, Ket beat us here.
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefit.
Oh, fuck.
Forgot about the remnant. Didn't you? Assholes! Let them fight it out. We'll clean up after.
Let's tell the Archon he's next.
Alright, I am totally out of ammo. I have one bullet. Now I'm out. There's gotta be ammo around here. There's some. Okay. Yeah, no, of course I'm only gonna find ammo, like, right after we kill it. Still, though, that's where being a biotic comes in handy. Oh, they're below us. Ooh. Didn't even know there was an item there. Trophy. Close combat specialist.
What do we got? No idea. That looks like a gravity well. This is it. The heart of Meridian. Finally.
What's that? Something that big has to be important.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
This can't be it. Come on, guys, we're so close. There must be a way. Anyone have ideas?
Turn it off and on again?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final Administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardan. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
The Archon was wrong. This isn't Meridian. Meridian is gone.
But it said they could return. Can't we find it?
We gotta move, now!
Get ready, we're getting out of here. Sam, find me another exit, away from the Ked.
There is no other exit, Pathfinder. However, the Remnant City is not without defenses, and this is its central command.
Remnant defenses. Of course. Use them against the Ked. Sam! Now!
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Watch your backs! It's one of those that can cloak!
I can still smell that Ket stench.
Well, that was helpful. What the fuck?
Lost visual on the leader! I knew those Ket were trouble the minute I saw them!
Ryder, what about Meridian?
Kill Ket, then talk.
I agree.
Come on, where are you? Got you!
This is really not looking good.
Lost visual on the leader!
Fucking tits.
It's like the Archon sent all his goons after us. Could this get any worse?
You had to ask?
Come on, where are you? Got you!
Fucking Christ, really? They're literally throwing everything they've got at us. Ah, shit! Oh, shit. Oh, God. Jesus fucking tits. Ah! Okay. I am gonna hit resume. But I'm not actually gonna resume. If it'll let me. Because it is getting late, and I do have some stuff I need to do before tomorrow. So we're going to hope that I can save or something here. Save?
One of those that can cloak!
Okay. Well, we have an autosave. That should be good. Yeah, like I said, I have some stuff that I need to get done tonight. So, I'm gonna have to leave it here. Thank you to everyone who came in. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I will see you next time.